I'm not ready. I'm not ready to die.
But, look, if you don't light the fuse, then that's exactly what might happen to us.
How did I end up in here? Trapped in a cave, buried in an avalanche under who knows how many tons of snow and rock with you.
Just lucky, I guess.
If your brother Todd hadn't tricked Blair into marrying him, I wouldn't have been on that airplane.
Well, actually, it was your idea to stow away on the plane. But if you had, for some reason, managed to convince yourself not to interfere in their marriage, then you wouldn't have been on the plane.
And then you would have been in here all alone.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm not alone. If you don't light the fuse, we're not going to get out of here.
What if the explosion kills us?
Then we will have died trying.
But then?
Then? What do you mean, then? You mean death? I don't know. Are you afraid? What do you think will happen when you die?
Oh, Dorian. Dear Dorian. I get her jewelry. I get her jewelry. I get her mother TV. And all her hats.
The cars are mine. I get her cars. Kiss.
I think I will take La Boule. I think it suits me.
I'm new here. I'll just take the cash. Thank you. I'll just take all the mirrors and any items that will reflect my own image.
Dorian.
Delicious boobs.
Dorian. I got her hat.
I believe that the cookies were spoken for, young man. Thank you.
Well, and what are you going to take?
Well, the witch is dead. That's enough for me.
I know it's insane.
Yes, it is completely insane. If for some reason you didn't make it, your family would never react that way. Dorian, don't you know that they love you? They would miss you terribly.
Oh, I suppose Blair and Kelly would. Cassie, too.
Hey, especially Cassie.
And, River and Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps even Carlotta.
Why Carlotta?
Well, she was my housekeeper for so many years, you know.
Oh, of course she was. That's right.
Mm-hmm. But who else?
You know what? I can think of several men whose lives you changed forever.
Oh. The men.
Dorian, the days we spent on the land were the best days of my life. I loved her.
Speaking as Mr. Dorian Kramer, Lord Vickers. I've been with supermodels, flight attendants, a circus contour acrobat. But nothing compares to Dory. No more sex! What's the point without her.
Dorian made me a man. Ruined me. But in a great way.
This might come as a shock to you, gentlemen. But Dorian is the reason that I could put one foot in front of the other one. She never even knew that I loved her, but that didn't matter to me. Because as long as I knew that she was out there, she was somewhere, that's all it took to make me happy.
The Dudes of Dorian.
We should publish a calendar. Live Dorian!
All right. I'm ready. You light it.
I can't.
Viki, come on. We've got to do it, and we've got to do it now.
Please, Dorian, please, not yet. I'm not ready to die, Dorian. I need to know that my children will be all right.
Victoria's perfect children? What could possibly happen to them?
Please, RJ. I'll show up in time to open.
Come on. I have heard that before.
No. But I need it this time. I need the extra shifts to pay my...
Girl, it is not my problem that your sister has gambled away all of your money on stupid sports bets.
But she's a pool-playing champion. I mean, just recently she's had a little trouble focusing.
You mean she's a lush?
Christian. Oh, Viki, I had no idea you had insecurities like that.
Well, I do. I mean, there's no point in pretending, right?
And I appreciate your openness. Now light the fuse.
No.
Why? What now?
It's Joey.
I really wish you would stop calling him Joey, okay? His name is Joe. He's a man. He's a minister, for God's sake. I'm sorry. Listen. Joey, he's going to be just fine.
In the words of the seventh commandment, thou shalt not...
Gotta go. Breakfast waiting.
Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Excuse me. Joey?
Renee, I'm kind of in the middle of a sermon here.
Not anymore. As the chairwoman of the vestry.
Yes, you do such a great job.
Well, thank you. You've been relieved of your duties here at St. James.
What? Why?
As you so eloquently put it, and as a former madam, I certainly concur. Thou shalt not commit adultery, and your wife.
Well, she's just misunderstood.
By you, apparently. Right now, she's out in the back seat with Rex Balsam.
Don't believe her. No, Jen would never do that. She loves Joe.
No, she doesn't. I'm sorry. You have to leave.
This is wrong.
No,
This is wrong. Joe is the best priest I have ever known. I mean, even if his wife is a little loose, it doesn't mean that we shouldn't give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate it. More than you know. I love you, Marcy.
Oh, no.
Yes. With all my heart.
Oh, no. Don't give me your heart. I'll just break it, just like Kelly and Jen did. Yes.
Marcy. You would never do that.
Yes, I could. I love Al, and I'll never love anyone but him. You need to go back to Jen, Joe. Maybe this time she won't break your heart.